final, as we get you out of here, on 10 quick questions. It's called Lap's Last Call. So it'll be probably a little football, little whatever else. But man, you've been such a joy to visit with here. I'm sure this is going to go extremely well. All right.
I can't wait.
All right. So the player you always looked up to when you were growing up, was there a guy, even when you were in high school, or was there a professional guy that you targeted in early in your life that you looked up to? Was there anybody?
Yeah, I don't think I would go, professional route.
Mhm.
Like kind of said, growing up, you were a North Dakota guy. You were a North Dakota State fan. So there was,
Yep.
it's kind of I'll try and keep it quick, but it's kind of crazy how, everything comes full circle. So a guy by the name of Tyler Roll, he was a
Huh.
running back for us at North Dakota State from 2004 to 2007, if I'm being exact there. And he was an All-American. He had his time in the league for a while. But really looked up to him just, because you watched NDSU football, that's kind of who we paid attention to.
Sure.
And then come full circle, he when I get to NDSU, he's our tight ends fullbacks coach.
Wow.
And the last 3 seasons, he's been our offensive coordinator, and have a really good relationship with him and his family. So that's a pretty cool situation for myself, when it comes to now being really good friends with someone that I looked up to as a kid.
That is, man, that is coming full circle. You've lived a heck of a life already, man. All right. You've obviously just spent a little bit of time with your teammates here in Cincinnati with the workouts, but have you gotten close? Have you bonded with anybody in particular so far?
Yeah. I think you know how offensive lines are. You all kind of bond together pretty well.
Yep.
Really have had a great time getting to know those guys. Like I said, the vets, I love just listening to them and learning as much as I can. Just like listening to LC talk, he's played a ton of football. Listening to Ted talk, another guy played a ton of football. So just hearing their, the tricks of the trade that maybe they have discovered over the years, or just how they go about being a professional. I've been really fortunate to learn from those guys so far.
Good stuff. How about the stadium you've always wanted to play in?
Stadium I always wanted to play in. You shoot wherever the Super Bowl is.
Good answer. Good answer. I like it. I like that. The best streaming show you're currently watching?
Best streaming show. I'm not a big TV guy.
Okay.
Shoot, I'm big into Yellowstone. Have you heard of Yellowstone?
Sure.
Yes, I'm big into Yellowstone. That was it was on this fall, Friday night or Sunday nights, excuse me. So me and a couple of my teammates from NDSU would get together and watch it every Sunday night. But that's probably the only show that I'm invested in at all. So,
are you a reader?
I am. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So how about your favorite book?
My favorite book,
or something you're currently into?
I'm currently reading Grit by Angela Ducksworth. It's just about how there's such a process. You could use the NFL draft for an example here. Mm-hmm. Just all the measurables that they take into, your 40-yard dash time, your height, your weight, all this stuff. But at the end of the day, the people that end up being the most successful are the ones that have the most grit. The ones that are the most determined, to be successful. And it's just really been a good book to read so far.
Sounds awesome. Gonna have to take your advice on that and check that out. All right, Cordell, here we go. We're both big guys, both like the grub-a-dub-dub time. I throw down some groceries. I'm sure you do too with that frame you got. What's your favorite guilty pleasure food?
Favorite guilty pleasure food? Shoot, I swear I was just thinking about this the other day. I'm a big ice cream guy. Like
Uh,
I have good self control, but it gets to a point sometimes where it's like I need to just go get me some ice cream.
what's your favorite flavor?
I'm simple. I like just a vanilla soft serve cone. That's my go to.
Like it. I like it. Your best hidden talent.
Best hidden. um. Hmm. That, I don't know if I have a hidden talent. Um.
Anything that you do that people might be surprised that you're good at doing or whatever?
I feel like I'm a pretty straightforward guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing too
That's what we love about you, man.
shoot. I I don't think there's anything that really jumps out to me.
Okay. That's fair.
You know, just play football. I guess is the most special talent that I have.
Yep. I got you. How about your favorite superhero?
Favorite superhero. Growing up, I was not a huge superhero guy, but if I
Yeah.
had to say, it was like it had to have been the Hulk, just
Uh-huh.
because you think about him ripping his shirt off, just a huge guy. That's pretty cool.
All right. Yeah, he probably could move some railroad ties pretty
That's
easily for
right.
you, right? I mean,
That's right.
all right. So, what was or what will be your first big purchase after signing that first NFL contract?
Yeah. So it's funny. I was home at my parents' house for the draft, and my mom made meatloaf, and she had a spatula and was using it, and it was just a piece of junk spatula, just so flimsy, whatever. I was like, Mom, if I get drafted, I'm buying you a new spatula.
I love it. Love it. I love it. Oh, that's classic. Did you get it for her?
I did. I got it
That's
I got her a couple for Mother's Day. So
oh man. Meatloaf. That's a memory for me because we when we grew up, we didn't have, a whole lot, but my mom would make a lot of meatloaf, and the big thing was she'd cut it in half, and the big deal was what's in the middle of the meatloaf. Is it dill pickles? Is it hard boiled eggs? Is it? I mean, there'd be all these different things in the middle of the meatloaf.
okay.
So the big thing that night was, man, what's the surprise in the meatloaf? When you threw meatloaf out there, I had a flashback. Unbelievable.
The dill pickle sounds really good in the
Yeah,
meatloaf,
it,
actually.
it was decent. I'm telling you. Yeah, there was
I
all
don't
time.
know about the eggs though.
Yeah, I was when they threw some bacon in there. Now we're talking. We're talking turkey there. The bacon in the
That's
middle of
right.
the meatloaf. Yeah. Now, all right. So the most surprising thing about yourself that people wouldn't think of or know about.
Um, I mean, probably for the people that haven't done their research or know me, when I tell them that I came from a town of 27 people, that
Right.
that really blows a lot of people away. They're like 2,700, 27,000?
Right.
No, 27.
I was stunned, bro. I have to admit, I was like, "What? This has to be a misprint. They left some zeros off here." That's incredible. That's amazing. All right, so finally, and again, thanks for putting up with us for the length of time you have. You're a great guest. What can Bengal fans expect from Cordell Volson?
Yeah, I think just a guy that's going to show up every day and do whatever it takes. Just somebody that loves to play football, loves to compete, and I think we hit it on the head earlier. Just a guy that's going to show up early, outwork everyone, make those around him better. That's what you're going to get. Just somebody that loves the team, loves winning, and loves to compete and just work hard. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to play for such a great city and a great organization and with a lot of really special players. I'm excited to see what this season has in store and what's in store moving forward.
Boy, after visiting with you and listening to what makes you tick and your mantra about showing up early and being a team guy and the whole 9 yards, you're not only going to make the team, you're going to play for a long time. Keep that attitude up. You're going to be around the National Football League quite a while. You're going to have a hell of a career, my man. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me. I enjoyed the time.
Dave Lapham here, and every day I am grateful for my experience to have played professional football. As a player, I realize self-motivation, leadership, and appreciating your teammates are key. At First Star Logistics, you can use those same attributes to create the life you want for you and your family. Build your future by working hard like I did. You'll see results both on and off the field. Call First Star Logistics today and be part of our winning team.
Opportunity knocking.